Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Bungle Collects. Now I need to start off this episode with an apology. I'm an absolute total doofus. I kept calling the World War I Army Centenary the Navy Centenary, and I've only gone and put it in the wrong place in my album. A lot of people noticed. I noticed myself in the edit. But yeah, it took me a couple of episodes to put it right because I filmed two back to back. So in there is the Tron helmets, the centenary of the First World War for the Army, with King and Country around the edge inscription. I've already got it in its rightful place, which is there, but what a wally, I put it in here. So I need to put that back, put that lovely insert back where it needs to be until I find the one with the HMS Royal Oak on it. Okay, so just me. Sorry, got no face cams. I'll be disappointed, I'm sure, millions of people out there. You won't get to see my my mush in this episode, but this is what I need. I've got 4 Commonwealth Games required: the 1908 Olympics, the Rio handover, Underground Train, 2015 Britannia, the Magna Carta, and the Navy World War I Centenary. And I don't have a full hunt for you, just going to be a little mini hunt because these are kind of bonus hunts. This is a episode that if I get any surplus coins, then I do a bonus episode on my own. And I went to the post office to post off a couple of prizes. One in particular was for Angus McBob, who won the 3,000 subscriber giveaway prize. So well done to Angus. I went to the post office today to post them off, and Liz was there and she said, I can do you £340 worth of £2. I said, you'll do for me, Liz, and this is it. So it's just going to be short and sweet, I think. That's just the 2010 technologies. It's worth keeping an eye out for these. Sometimes the edging on the obverse there is double stamped, or it looks as though it's been stamped twice. Something to do with the way the die was made. The edging can be on there twice. It could be worth a few pounds, so it's worth having. There is the first commemorative coin. It is comedies. Don't forget your rotation errors as well. If you get a rotation error, that can also be worth a few pound. Lady M and I have just finished filming our £2 hunt for the main episodes, and we went back through and found a couple of for a different colour comedies there. I found a couple of rotation errors, only slight rotation errors, or nothing to write home about. So there's 2 more comedies. And what a difference in condition and lustre. The one on the right hand side really shiny, and that one's really quite dull. So that must be one that's perhaps just recently come into circulation, and this one's been around maybe since 2016. So that's three comedies in the first bag. Let's carry on, see what we got. I really hope we get a Navy Centenary, just to right that wrong. There is another comedies, so the 4th one, 2015. No rotation error on that one. And another comedies. There's plenty around the EMI. They always was. Even when people weren't finding them down south, we were finding up here in the northeast of England relatively regularly. That was a Charles Dickens. Something will turn up around the outside. Brunel portrait. Worth having a little look at the edge inscription. It has been confirmed that it does have the wrong edge inscription on some of them. I think it's very rare, not being found very often. But it has, I can't remember what does go on there. Oh, I think it's the remember the 5th of November is stamped on there, I think, if I remember correctly. Or so I've read. So worth a little look at them. I like to rotate anything that's a little bit shiny as well. That was just a 2008 technology, but it was in quite good condition. So I'll give it a spin and see if it was rotated. Marconi. Wireless bridges the Atlantic. Funny Lady M and I have started watching, well, it was me. I've never seen the film Scream 4. Seen the first 3. And I watched the 4th one. And then I went to watch the... Oh, it's a nice shiny one. Then I went to watch the TV series on Netflix. And while we were watching it, they needed a hot wire a car. No, they were trapped somewhere, and they needed to get the CB radio working to summon help. And the guy's in the car trying to get it going, and the other guy saying, "Oh, can you hurry up? Because obviously there's a killer on the loose." And he goes, "Who do you think I am, Marconi?" "Oh, I'm not Marconi." And I said to Lady M, I said, "You, Lady M," I said, "That's we know what that's all about, because wireless bridges the Atlantic." Now that one, that's a 2012. I was going to say, what lovely nick that's in, because the 2012 and 2005 are lower mintage technologies, and I thought that is in really good condition, but I think that's fake, and I think it for a couple of reasons. One, I think the hologram in the middle isn't a hologram, so there's nothing kind of shining there. So if you, even when they're kind of dirty, well, that's not a very good example. You can see that kind of hologram in the middle. This kind of plaited, what you would call it, that hasn't got one. So there's that. You should be able to see the B and the R, I think, a little bit better here for the artist's initials. The Queen's portrait isn't very good. It's a little bit squashed, I guess. The IRB isn't very good down there for Ian Rank broadly. In fact, that's pretty much non-existent. And the edge inscription isn't great. It's not it's good for a fake, but it's not perfect. They should be pretty much in the middle there, whereas that one's right on the edge of the shoulders. Look, it's right on the edge. It should be bang in the middle. It's not a bad attempt, mind. And I think if I wasn't a coin collector, I would assume that was real. Even the rotation's right. Sometimes you'll see the rotation upside down. So I'm quite impressed with that one, actually, as far as fakes go. But yes, I'm convinced that is a fake. Let me know in the comments if you think any differently. Shakespeare skulls. The tragedies with What a Piece of Work Is a Man. 2 out of the Shakespeare hat trick. Celebrating the end of the Second World War victory. There's another war coin. Lord Kitchener. The Tron helmets. The lamps going out all over Europe. And 2 Tron helmets, lots of them in circulation at the minute. 9.5 million were minted, although I don't think they've only just started to come out with the other 2016 coins. Certainly around here. Back when we first started the channel, there's a nice another Marconi. There's another Tron helmets. But yeah, just when we started the channel, 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, when we started the channel, we hardly found any of them Tron helmets at all, and we were finding absolutely stacks of comedies. There's a Trinity Lighthouse. Serving the Mariner. A few different Trinity lighthouses around the country. Trinity is like the brand name, I believe. It's the name of the company, Trinity. Don't know much else about it other than that. There is another comedies. Will we find histories? Surely we'll find histories, even if it's just a small hunt like this one. I'm confident we'll get histories because there's just so many in circulation. Is this the histories? No, it's another comedies. There's Brunel Arches. Currently the portrait. Little mini set from 2016. No, it's not. 2006. Just thinking as well, this might only be a mini hunt compared to the normal £500 bag. But it's actually more than I would normally have, because Lady M would open half and I'd open half. I'd normally only open 12 or 13 bags. Anyway, so it's just a normal hunt for me. You always have a look at the 1999s, because they didn't come along in the circulated, in the commemorative packs. So if anybody wants a nice one, gotta try and get a nice one that was taken out of circulation early. So you're waiting for your date run, so try and look out for them and keep a couple in case anybody wants to swap or whatever. Oh, there's a Britannia. Let's hope that this is a 2015 because we need this for the book. It's not, it's a 16. I would normally keep I keep a couple of 2016. I don't keep every single one. Or there's another Britannia coming along. I definitely won't keep that one because it's not in very nice condition. Is it tragedies? Is it an error? No, it's not. It is a tragedies, but it's not an error. Come on, is it a 15? No, it's another 16. Charles Dickens. Something will turn up. United into one kingdom. Act of Union. Another Brunel selfie. Portrait. Come on, can't be far away. There he is. Another Act of Union. Let me know if you're missing the face cam, if you're devastated that you're not going to see my beautiful face. Oh, that's a very nice condition, 1998 that. That is lovely. I'll keep it hold of that one, I think. Very nice. Oh, Trev is terrific. Richard Trevithick. And the steam locomotives. Oh, there's a really nice condition 1999 as well. Oh, that is nice. Wonder if someone's had some nice condition ones and brought them back to the bank, back to the post office rather. 2011 is quite nice as well. I wonder if somebody has kept them. That's why they've kept this one, even though it's fake. Is it fake? It is. As you can tell by the portrait. But look at the difference in the portrait. The detail in the Queen's hair and everything. Yeah, it is. It's fake. Right, last bag. So yeah, let me know if you missed face cam. Let me know if it's an improvement, me not having my mush in that top corner. Put something in the comments if you've got anything you want to tell me or say, or any observations. If you want to tell me what you found in your coin hunting this week. There it is. Remember the 5th of November. Have I had one of these? I haven't ever. Nice. And we're going to finish off with a reasonably nice 1999 and another Marconi. Now, is there anything needed for the book? I don't think so. I'm going to make blooming sure this time. No, I didn't get any Commonwealths, still not found one of them yet. Didn't get an Olympics, didn't get an underground train, a 15 Britannia, a Navy or a Magna Carta, so no, nothing for the book. And I think I'm going to put these, I don't have a lot of space in this book, would have been a double book. I'll have to think about where to put them because they are super. Them the 1998 and 1999 are super duper. So I'm definitely going to keep them. I'll put that fake will have to go in as well, won't it? Yeah, right. Okay. The plum. So I'll put that 99 back. Yeah, it's not a patch, even though that's in nice condition. Not a patch on that one. Done well for 1999s recently. Yeah, I'll put that one back in circulation. Yeah, nothing particularly valuable. So it's going to have to be this little date run of 98 and 99. They are the plums. Okay, that is me done. Right, thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.